Very simply put, murals of hope. Here with the details on Art for Heart is Laura Orvin. Laura, how are you?
I'm doing great.
We share the same name. I think that's kind of cool.
I do too.
Well, tell me a little bit about, I guess, your Art for Heart. Tell us about that and tell us the interesting story that you have about your mural.
Well, the interesting story about our mural is I was the art teacher at Portugal School for the lower school, which about 306 students. And when the terrorist attack happened 10 years ago, the children were of course, everyone was upset, scared, devastated. And so instead of having the children, as children do when they're upset in art, is they express themselves. And instead of seeing pictures of the children drawing of airplanes crashing into the towers, I wanted to do something positive. So the idea of a mural came about. I love to paint large myself in my own artwork.
And I want to show a picture of this mural. You actually have it in this book, part of it, I guess.
Yes.
While you continue to tell the story,
Okay.
I'll hold this up.
So this book, the mural, we finished painting. All the children painted it, and we sent it up to Mayor Giuliani's office in New York City, and I never knew what happened to it. And about 5 or 6 years ago, I received an email from Adina Langer from the museum. They were telling how they had found the banner that had been given to them by an electrician who had found it in a closet after it had hung at Pier 94 for all of the victims and their families
Just an
to come.
amazing story.
And you know, it's just, we just wanted to send our love, our hope, and our prayers from our school here in Charleston, Portugal. And we were just so surprised that they found it, and now that it's going to hang in the museum, and then it's in this lovely book.
And let's talk about the book as well, Laura. The proceeds from the book will go where?
To the 9/11 Memorial and the National September 11th Museum in New York.
Well, I think that, anything that's done to commemorate this event is amazing, because we're all, as Americans, we're just trying to, getting past it, but at the same time remembering exactly what happened. And I think it's so important that these children were able to kind of express how they felt, and like you said, do it in a positive manner.
Yes.
So I guess for me, the question to you is, how did they react when you explained to them that was going to be what they were going to do?
Well, I wanted them to think about everything that they love and their patriotism and everything wonderful about America. And they drew all these pictures, and the children then chose their favorites. And then I compiled them onto the mural, enlarged them, and then all the children painted it. The first and second graders are this year's juniors and seniors at Portugal.
So amazing, yeah. Well, tell me where we can find the book.
It's on sale at bookstores today.
Wonderful.
And also you can go online and receive it. I think they have information.
Yeah, and we will have information on our website at abcnews4.com to get more information about the wonderful book, those kids that were in the book as well. And like we said, 100% of the proceeds from this will go to, tell us once again,
to the memorial itself in New York City and the National Memorial Museum.
Well, Laura Orvin, thank you so very much for being with us, and thank you for your original idea, kind of spinning this into something positive for those children.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you. All right, well, when we get back, the kids are back in school, but who says the books are only for the little ones? Back to school is for adults as well. Details coming up.